All right, so I'm here with my good friend Jude, who we did a brachioplasty on how long ago?
4.5 months.
4.5 months.
June 19th.
Yeah, so a lot of times you don't have patients who come back in later, so this is a really great opportunity, one, to catch up, but also just to see how your recovery's been kind of coming along. So you're very special to me, but I'm very happy with how things turned out. We were just talking about how like your arms are smaller, they fit you so much better. And you were mentioning you feel like they feel toned. And tell us a little bit about how this has been for you.
This has been life-changing. When I was here and you put the garment on me and I looked down and my upper arm was the size of my forearm, I flipped out and I said, oh, my upper arm is so slim and so beautiful. And it just continued to get better and better. The recovery was very, very easy.
Yeah.
I barely had any soreness. I mean, people ask me all the time when they write me, was recovery tough? No, recovery wasn't tough at all. It was so easy, and the results, every day that I would look in the mirror, from this point up, I looked 100% more fit.
Right.
I'm turning 72, and everyone that's in their 70s would pray and fantasize to have an upper body like I have now.
Sure.
And it's because my arms, you said when your arms are thinner, the whole width of your body is going to look more narrow.
It's true,
and
right?
It's true. Yeah. It's true. When I catch a fleeting glance of myself in the mirror, and I'm like, look how small I look.
So can I sort of show off a little bit? I mean, you've got
Yes.
this wonderful sort of shoulder definition. You can see the biceps much more. And over here, maybe you can flex that one. Yeah, so by shrinking the arms and lifting that, we're able to see much more definition. And it just sort of makes things feel, well, like they fit you better, right?
I actually came back because I love him so much. He's so caring, empathetic, communicative, and the follow-up is, your staff, everything's so great. So now I'm gonna take care of one more thing around my waist and my trough length, and then I'll be done.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that. I love your arms. We're still sort of in the healing phase in that, after the first initial 6 weeks, which is where we don't let you work out, now we let you work out, but the swelling will continue to shrink. And did you notice that after 6 weeks, you still kind of shrunk a little bit more?
Yes, I had a whole big bump right here where my forearm and my upper arm comes together, and I told your nurse, Denasia, I was concerned about it, and she said, oh no, it'll even out.
That's very common.
It totally evened out.
What you're describing in terms of having swelling around the elbow is super common. And then the scar, the incision, will initially get sort of pink, and that will fade with time. And I suspect that you're only 4 months out now. It usually, around 6 months, you really start seeing it start to fade significantly. So if we were to check in again at a year, we would see that that probably would be hard to find.
Which we will.
Yeah, I look forward to that. Yeah.
I don't even remember that I have scars on my arms. I am not self-conscious at all. I'm just super proud. I live in tank tops.
Yeah.
I'm super proud, but I'm like a tank top connoisseur. I like them cut a certain way so they really show up my shoulders.
I love seeing you in a tank top. Honestly, that made my day.
Especially at 72, almost 72. I mean, come on. I'm trying to change the way people think about people in their 70s.
Yeah.
You can be in your 70s going on your 40s if you take care of yourself.
Yeah,
and I found a great doctor who's helping me do that. So
wonderful.
You
Thank
should do the arms with him. Don't think twice.
Well, Jude, it's great seeing you as always. Feel well, and thank you for sharing this with us.
Yes, my pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks.